You what, love? She hasn't charged us for the teas.
She's happy about it. Namaste. Welcome to our channel. And I am Parbram Singh Wadhwa.
And I am Samardeep Kaur.
And today we are going to watch Leigh Evans' video of marriage. So, are you married?
No.
Yes, and I'm also not married, and we are also not married. So, of course, if I'm not married, she's not married. Of course, we both are not married. And so, we are very interested to watch this video, what he will say about marriage. Because, in India, they say, marriage is you can say a sweet that if someone has eaten it, he also
Have to regret.
he regrets it, and someone who has not eaten it also craves for it. Okay, I want to marry this and that. So is that the same in UK or not? Do let us know in the comment section below. Also, now we will see what will happen, what Leigh Evans will say, is he married or not. So that will be also, I think so he will be, because someone who is married can only tell about the cons and the pros of
Yes.
marriage. So let's watch this.
Yes, even I am so curious to watch this video, because up till now, my thoughts about marriage have changed a lot. Now I think that why one should get married. It's like you are throwing an X on your own leg, and I don't know why. My thoughts are just changed about it, because I've seen a lot of couples who, are not so happy after getting married, and all the couples, almost I would say 80% of the couples says that it's better to not get married, literally, and they say that you are lucky that you are now not married up till now, and you just enjoy this life, because after marriage there is no enjoyment, and if it is there, it is only for some years, like 1 or 2 years, and after that, no. So yes, it's so crazy over here, and I have started thinking that okay, even I don't want to get married. What are your thoughts about marriage?
No, I also don't want to get married at this point of time also. And the thing is, it is very difficult to hear from a woman, because normally women say that okay, we love marriages and someday we want to get married, and men are normally okay, we have to run away from marriage as far as we can. So
It's not true nowadays, because nowadays all the girls even don't say this, that okay, I want to get married, and even someone who says this, it's like that they only wants to get that functions and events, and wants to get most ready and looks like a princess for just a week, and then what, all these functions for marriage. So no, it's not my thought process. So yes, now that's why I'm curious to see that what he has to say about marriage.
yes, and I'm also very excited to watch it. And if you guys are new to the channel, also the thing is that you guys are new to the channel, so do like and subscribe to this channel and become a part of our channel, and also comment down below what are your suggestions about it and how do you feel about us. So let's watch this video.
I don't like shopping with my wife. She's changed. She scares me. My wife is normally a law-abiding person. That is until we get in the shopping centre. We'd be standing in the food court holding a couple of trays of our dinner on after just paying for it, and she'd turn to me and she'd go, she hasn't charged us for the teas. You what, love? She hasn't charged us for the teas.
She's happy about it.
Well, that's all right. Don't you fucking dare. Now we're on the run. I'm shitting myself. We're like fucking Bonnie and Clyde. I'm eating me dinner like a fugitive. Are they coming? Are we in trouble? Are we fucked? My wife's all calm and calculated. Easy. I'm shitting me pants. I can't stand this life on the run. I can't stand it anymore.
Yes.
She's got me by the cheeks. Oi. You drunk the tea, you slag. You're in. Okay.
Have you ever done that?
I didn't know my wife was such a criminal. Have you ever stayed in a hotel with your wife? Fucking hell, she becomes like a burglar overnight. She turns into one of those bank robbers you see in the films. We'd be leaving the room and suddenly she starts scooping all the toiletries into a fucking handbag.
Yeah.
Go.
No, God,
I'm
this
standing
happens
there, what you doing? We're
everywhere.
here for another fucking 2 weeks. What is she going to do with all these miniature bottles of shit anyway?
Yeah.
She'd be up the pub the next day. Psst, do you want to buy a shower cap? Do you want to buy a feminine hygiene bag? How many you got? 1. You know, I'm pretty much the idiot in our house. I swear, I am. You know, I watched that film the other day, 12 Years a Slave. That's based on my marriage, that is. Yeah, because I've got 2 jobs. This one, if you can call it a job, and whatever shit job she's thought up for me when I get indoors. I'm not serious. As soon as I walk through our front door, she'd be standing there with a plunger going, Bog, needs unblocking now. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be Alan Sugar, one of those tycoons off the Dragon's Den. As soon as you step through your front door, you turn into fucking Igor.
Yeah. You got nothing in front of your
Hey,
wife.
darling, I'm home. Rubbish needs taken out now. Oh, immediately, oh, master.
Master. Nice one, and these are so relatable things.
She runs the worst job centre in the world. It's all menial work she gets me to do. It's like, pray, anything good for me today, oh master? Yes, this one involves travel. Oh, zippity-doo-dah. Get me some Lilletts.
Lilith?
And you can get those on the way back from the chippy. Now go! Oh, thank you. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
To be fair to my wife, it's not all menial work she gets me to do. Sometimes she'd be on her way out the door and she'd go, Illy, any idea what the roads are like? I'm like, yeah, just a minute, I'll just nip up to the fly in the sky. Well, there's a 5-mile tailback on the B402 after a frozen food lorry jackknifed at Junction 9. This is Lee Evans with the traffic and travel, brought to you by How the Fuck Should I Know? You know, me and my wife, we applied for one of those gay marriages because gay people seem to be a lot happier. I thought, fucking, I'll have some of that.
Seriously?
No, the gay community, they have a march when the Pet Shop Boys release a new album. Then they have another parade when they don't release an album. They celebrate their sexuality, marching through the streets. I am what I am. You never see married couples doing anything, blowing whistles and waving flags, do you? They all seem to be fucked off of everything.
Yeah.
On a gay march, they're all flouncing around, you know, go west. On a married march, it'd be just like men and women walking down the street going, day, 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 day. Day, 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 day.
Why are we doing this?
All these people that have gay marriages, it's all great when you first meet somebody, but let's see if you can last 30 years, mate, because things start to change. Like, we've been married for so long, things are changing. She's getting more butch and I'm getting more feminine. I swear, you know, the lights will suddenly go out in our house. So I go clink, I'll go, what the fuck's happening? My wife will go, calm down, you tot.
Like a male.
My wife can even tell me my own memory just by saying, I did tell you, Lee. And I just believe her, because I can't fucking remember. She'll say to me, you don't even remember what you forgot, do you?
Nice.
What to
What the
answer
fuck did
that?
you just say then? She's like, oh, forget it. I just did, don't you remember? I can't remember anything. I have to turn to my wife for everything these days. We'd be in the supermarket, right? And the woman behind the counter would go, do you have a loyalty card? I look straight to my wife, go, no loyalty card. No. Somebody will say to me, Lee, can you answer anything by yourself? I look straight to my wife, can I answer anything by myself? No. My wife would buy some shoes, but not normal ones you wear on your feet. Oh, no, that's too fucking easy. No, because the ones she buys, no, they're special, much more trendy, because the ones she buys, you don't wear on your feet, you take off halfway through the night and end up holding your hand. Do you know them fuckers? If we're going out for the night, right, we'll leave our house and she'll have her shoes on her feet where they're fucking meant to be.
Oh.
She'll go out, oh, I love these fucking shoes, I love these shoes. I fucking love these shoes, Lee. As the night progresses, you'll see it go like, oh, I love these fucking shoes. All these fucking shoes.
Now they're starting to hurt.
Fucking shoes! No! I'm looking at her feet going, oh, trendy, blisters. I'd rather she just took them shoes off. Because whenever she keeps them on all night, something really weird happens. Has your wife ever done that? She's had those shoes on all night. We'd get indoors, right? She'd disappear off into the bedroom to take those shoes off. And suddenly, you can hear all these sounds of ecstasy coming out the bedroom. All you can hear is this. Oh! Oh, that feels so good.
Does that happen to you?
Oh, yeah, just...
Like, not like this, exactly.
I'm standing
But yeah,
there always. Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is fucking
Yeah,
my
who
wife?
My wife. And here's the freaky bit. When she reappears out of that bedroom, it's a completely different woman. What is it with women when they get in from a night out? That really glamorous person I was with seconds ago
And now she's the normal.
is now wearing an old baggy tracksuit. It makes her look like she shit herself.
Oh.
A pair of old slippers, a house coat, and no fucking makeup. She walk out that bedroom going
Oh, yuck.
that was a fucking top night today. Go on, you've got to admit it, that was a fucking top night. I'm standing there. Who? The fuck? You? She went in that bedroom looking like Winona Ryder. She come out looking like fucking Shaun Ryder. That was a top night, wasn't it, Lee? Her behaviour changes as well. 5 minutes ago, we was in the car having a sophisticated conversation. Now she's on the couch, a mouthful of chocolate. Do you want the quality straight?
You want to have your peace time.
These make me look like I've shit myself.
See his face.
Be honest. Here, I've just finished that book, 50 Shades of Grey. Do you fancy an early night?
No. Not at all. How many points do you agree with?
Like we are not married, so I cannot say that how many points do I agree, but yes, he was true. Like you can see from his face that how frustrated he looked, yeah, seriously, and only a suffered married person can relate to him and can answer to your question that how many points do one
No,
person
only
agree.
as a woman only. Like, do you do also that, like, when you take those high heels and take them off and you're
Yeah,
like,
that-
ah!
Not like this, but yes, that part was really true about for girls. Like seriously, whenever you are attending a function, a marriage, a party, or whatever like this, and you are wearing heels, and the moment you take them off, you're like, wow, what a relief. Seriously, it hurts a lot, it pains a lot, but yes, it is what it is. And
But
you
why
have
not
to-
wear a comfortable
Yes,
one?
that's what I was saying, that it is what it is. You have to wear heels at some point of time, you know, at some parties or in some dresses, you know. Nowadays dresses are like this, that you have to wear heels on that. Without that, you can't even wear that dress. So you know, you can't go without heels at some places.
And what
So,
about stealing toiletries?
no, like I don't agree to that part of the. But yes, I heard a lot that people, women do this actually do these things. But yes, I do not agree. But yes, this whole video was so funny, and it looked from his face that how a frustrated married person he is, and he acted so well. Like seriously, I have to say that he acted so well. The faces he made, expressions he made, and he acted a lot in the whole video. He just not, you know, delivered the speech, delivered the stand-up comedy. He also acted a lot, and that's what made it more funnier. So yes, I have enjoyed this video a lot.
Yes, and I had the same opinion that this is the most expressive comedian I've ever
Yes.
seen, because I have seen many comedians and like many stand-ups, and like they are all of them are funny, and most of them are funny, and the way they do it is mostly because of their voice and the way they do it, and they are very less expressive. Some on the other time only they'll express themselves, other time they'll just make sure that by their voice or something they'll change and they'll make people laugh about it. But here his actions were so good, like
And continuously.
yeah, and you can see him sweating. It was a, like, you can
Yes,
say
seriously.
a very well air conditioned auditorium, but he was completely sweating. So that is the kind of effort he puts into, and you have to salute him for the
Yes.
effort. And because the comedy was so good, like at first part where he was like, okay, why do women turn into a burglar, or like a someone who is not a law abiding citizen? Like they got 2 free teas or something like that, and he was like, she was like, I am not paying for it. And I was like, okay, I'll pay for it, what is the problem? But she's like, we got it for free, and that is happening. And I have seen some people do it, but I am always like, okay, we should always pay for it, because if the shopkeeper has made a mistake, then you should always pay them. But no, and there are some people, and his wife was similar, and he was very entertaining to watch, man. I would like to watch more of his. Do let us know which more of his videos should we watch in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe to our channel.
bye.